Today a little introduction on some of the fall projects that we actually started in October. I get these videos out, so we're going to introduce some of those projects, and then we'll have a little more detailed videos about them later on. Snow's just around the corner.
There's always those normal things that have to be done before winter. But today, we're talking about projects left over from the fall, and a couple of interesting unboxings. Unboxing 40 cubic yards of Back to Eden garden. 40 cubic yards. So we got a whole lot of wood chips here, a whole mountain of wood chips. So we're going to show you what we do with the wood chips on our upper garden. Make it into a Back to Eden garden. I'm so tired of dealing with weeds all the time. So we have to do some preparations on it, and we're going to show some of that in an upcoming video. Turn this mountain of wood chips into a more beautiful garden, and getting things prepared for winter in the garden. Wow. Oh, see, I got a little toque thing going on here. So, here's the unboxing. I don't think it would take too many guesses. Does it say Warren on the top here? Okay, let's get to it. Right to Free the Tools, box 1427, Pueblo, Colorado. So wheat. Okay, we're pulled in for a closer look. This is a 6 foot, a 72 inch plow blade that I'm going to mount to the tractor. It's actually set up for a large ATV, something like a gator, essentially. Getting a plow for my Coyote tractor, one that's made to mount right to it, they're like $2,000 on up, and it's just not worth it, that kind of money for here. We really don't get that much snow. I don't need a heavy duty thing. I just need something to do the job. This blade was $300, so it beats me making the blade on my own. It's got the nice curve to it. I will have to do all the mounting and springs, and I do plan on putting actuation on it for the tilt. I also want it to be able to mount to the blade on my front end loader, because that will be very convenient. It's very easy to slip on, go out and do the work. I mean, there'll be winters where I likely won't even need it. But I do want to get in the habit of being able to get the light snow off the road before it turns to ice, because, you know, as any of you know that lived in the snow area, it'll you get 4 inches sitting out there, and then it turns slushy, and then guess what? You get a freeze. You might have a freeze that lasts for a while, and it gets icy, and then does that again and again, and you got an impenetrable layer of ice. Now let's try to flip this thing up. It does weigh about 150 pounds. Okay, oh, that's got to be the bottom edge there. Oh. Pro Vantage plow system. Heavier than I was expecting. I mean, in terms of the steel,
Oh, that's nice. So I've got it up here on my workbench because I'll have to fabricate a lot of parts and pieces. So first will be tilt and mounting hardware for this, and then I'll be bringing the tractor in here and doing the mounting elements for that. Okay, I can see right off we've got some feet. You know, these are really good for going over gravel, but I wouldn't want to use them on anything else. It sure makes some marks. Pretty stout. Well made. Oh, what's the rest of this? Looks like springs. Sweet, they are springs. I thought I was going to have to, you know, buy some springs. Nice. Now these springs are made, try to explain this in a hurry, the snowplow. This will be my snowplow symbol here. So as the snowplow goes forward on the ground, it's going forward on the ground. When it hits an obstruction, you don't want it boom and it's going to, you know, tear your snowplow up. So generally what they do is make it to where it pivots down toward the bottom of the snowplow, and then it has springs on it. So it's biased into this position, and then when it hits something, you just go ding, which also allows you to see. You see the thing move, so you know that you've, you know, hit something and you have to, you know, make adjustments. So that's what the springs are for. Since this doesn't have a mounting kit, springs really don't have anywhere to attach. I mean, they one place to attach on the back, but there's nothing on the bottom of the structure, so I need to build all that up, as well as the pivot point, and do all that. But yeah, that's nice, because now I don't have to try to figure out what's size and force springs and work that out. So that'll be the start of this project, and I've already worked here on opening up the back of the pole barn so that I can get the tractor in here, because once I do some work on this, I will need to bring the tractor in, and I have some modifications to do there, and some elements in order to mount it. In order to make more space in here, I've opened up the top of that shelf up there where you can see the little ladder, and putting in a full-time shelf up there for a lot of backup items. On these rainy days, it's really important to have a good rainwater catchment system. Let me show you what we've got. How convenient. Here's my rainwater catchment in the pole barn. This is to catch the rainwater pouring out of my roof. I keep trying to seal it. Doesn't want to seal. So here I am at Snowplow Central. RH here. Better get on this bad boy and get these projects done. So get to work on your homestead. RH here, signing off.